Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Tips and Tricks with me, Emily. I'm so happy you're here today. I have a special challenge for you today, so let's dive right in. I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Yes, close them. And now, I challenge you to try something. Tell me about your day yesterday in English. For just 2 minutes, speak non-stop. Don't pause or stop to think. Just go ahead and talk about what you did yesterday. How did it feel? Was it easy? Or did you struggle? Maybe you found yourself repeating the same words or feeling stuck. That's totally okay. It's completely normal. And that's what we're going to work on today. Part 1. Morning Routine. Start your day right. Now I'm going to change that for you forever. By the end of this 1-hour podcast, you'll be able to talk about your entire day in English, fluently, confidently, and naturally. You'll have the vocabulary, the rhythm, and most importantly, the confidence to speak English without having to think twice. We're going to spend the next hour living in English together. I'll take you through every part of your day, and you'll repeat after me, step by step. Don't worry, this isn't your regular English lesson. This is a real experience. When you master talking about your daily routine, you're actually mastering the building blocks of all English conversation. And yes, I know 60 minutes sounds like a lot of time, but think about it. How much time do you spend scrolling on your phone or watching TV? Why not invest just 60 minutes today in improving your English skills? It's worth it. For the next hour, I want you to be fully engaged, shadow me, repeat everything I say, just like you would sing along to your favorite song. Don't worry about making mistakes. Native speakers make mistakes too. Part 2. Getting ready. Clothes and preparation. What's so powerful about this method is that you're training your brain to speak automatically. Over the past 10 years, I've worked with thousands of students from over 50 countries, and I've discovered that those who can confidently describe their daily routine in English are the ones who speak the fastest. And here's why. Daily routine vocabulary is the foundation of AL English conversation. When you meet someone new, you don't talk about grammar rules, right? You talk about your day, your job, your family. That's the secret. But here's something most teachers won't tell you. Your brain doesn't learn languages through rules, it learns through patterns. When you memorize rules, you're using your slow analytical brain. But when you practice real-life situations over and over, you're training your fast automatic brain, the same part that native speakers use. So how does this podcast work? This is not a regular passive lesson. This is active practice for your mouth, your ears, and your brain. You'll be shadowing me, repeating everything I say, at the same time I say it. You don't wait for me to finish. You go along with me. Part 3. Going out. Transportation and streets. Now let's talk about your morning routine. I'll share my morning with you, and you can practice with me. Every morning I wake up at 7 a.m. I stretch my arms and say, "Good morning, world." Then I get out of bed and start my day. I go to the bathroom, brush my teeth for 2 minutes, brushing is really important, and wash my face with cold water to wake me up. After that, I head to the kitchen, where I make my first coffee of the day. I love coffee, but I always drink a glass of water too. Breakfast? I usually have toast with butter, and sometimes I add strawberry jam. It's my favorite. Now what about you? When do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? Let's practice. Try saying, I wake up at 8 a.m., or I eat cereal for breakfast, or I drink orange juice in the morning. Part 4. Getting dressed. Clothes for the day. After breakfast, it's time to get dressed. I go to my bedroom, open my closet, and pick out a blue shirt today, because blue goes with everything. I pair it with my favorite black pants. Black is so versatile. Then I choose my comfortable white sneakers, because I'll be walking a lot today. Before I leave, I look in the mirror, comb my hair, and I'm ready to go. Looking good makes me feel confident. I grab my bag and check it. Phone, wallet, keys. Everything's there, so I'm ready to go. What clothes do you like to wear? Do you prefer shirts or t-shirts? Jeans or dress pants? What's your favorite color to wear? You could say, I like wearing blue jeans. My favorite shirt is red. Or I always wear comfortable shoes. Some people love fashion and have many outfits, while others prefer simple clothes in basic colors. My friend Sarah changes her style every season, but I stick with what I know looks good on me. Comfort is key. Now I'm ready to leave my house. It's time to face the world. I lock the door and walk to the bus stop. There are many people waiting there. We all need to go to work, school, or shop. The bus arrives on time. It's red and white with large windows. I get on the bus and show my ticket to the friendly driver. Good morning, I say, and he smiles back. I find a seat by the window where I can see the city. There are tall buildings, busy cars, and people walking on the sidewalks. Everyone is starting their day, just like me. The city feels lively in the morning. How do you travel every day? Do you take the bus like me? Maybe you drive, walk, or ride a bike? Some people take the subway or train. In big cities, there are many ways to get around. I love watching people on the bus. There's a man reading a newspaper, a woman listening to music with headphones, and a student studying for an exam. Everyone has their own story, their own destination. The bus connects all of us on our daily journeys. The traffic is always heavy in the morning. Cars, trucks, motorcycles, and buses share the road. Traffic lights change from red to green to yellow. Pedestrians wait at crosswalks. It's like a big organized dance that happens every day. Now I arrive at the community center where I work. Time to help people learn English. I say hello to my colleagues in the hallway. Good morning, everyone. They smile and say hello back. I work with great people who love teaching and helping newcomers to our country. I go to my classroom and arrange the chairs in a circle. Today I'm teaching English to new people in the city. They come from different countries like Japan, Korea, Bangladesh, and Thailand. Each person has their own story and dreams for their new life here. My first student arrives early. Good morning, Teacher Emily, says Yuki from Japan. Good morning, Yuki. How are you today? I ask. I'm good, thank you. She replies with a smile. It's amazing to see my students learn. When Yuki started 6 months ago, she could only say hello. At 9 o'clock, all 10 students are here. We start with easy conversation. What did you do yesterday? I ask. Minjun from Korea raises his hand. I went to the store. I bought apples. Everyone claps. We celebrate every small success in our classroom. Today we're learning about shopping. My students need to buy food and clothes. We practice simple phrases like, how much is this? Where is the milk? Thank you very much. I help them feel confident. My students are brave. They left their countries, families, and friends to learn English here. English is important for them because it helps them buy food, find jobs, and make friends. At lunch, I finish my morning work and say goodbye to my students. See you tomorrow, I tell them. See you tomorrow, Teacher Emily, they say back. I feel happy when I help people learn. The morning was busy with teaching, but I love my job because I see my students grow every day. Teaching English isn't just a job for me, it's my passion. Lunch is my favorite part of the day. Time to eat something delicious. Today, I'm trying a new restaurant called Sunny Kitchen. The name sounds cheerful and welcoming. I walk in and the waiter greets me with a big smile. Welcome. Table for one, he asks. Yes, please, I reply. He shows me to a nice table by the window where I can watch people walk by. The menu has so many choices: soup, salad, pasta, pizza, chicken, fish, and vegetarian options. Everything looks tasty. The waiter returns to take my order. Are you ready? He asks. Yes, I'd like the grilled chicken sandwich with a side salad and a fresh lemonade, please. Great choice, he says. The chicken is our specialty today. While I wait for my food, I look around the restaurant. The atmosphere is warm and friendly. There are families with kids, business people having lunch meetings, and couples enjoying meals together. Food brings everyone together. What's your favorite type of food? Do you like Italian food like pizza and pasta? Maybe you prefer Asian food like sushi or curry? Or maybe you love comfort food like burgers and fries? My food arrives, and it looks amazing. The chicken is perfectly grilled, the salad is fresh, and the lemonade is sweet and cold. I eat slowly, enjoying every bite. Good food makes me happy and gives me energy for the rest of the day. Some people eat lunch at their desk while working, but I prefer to take a real break. Taking a break from work helps me relax and come back with fresh energy and new ideas. After lunch, I need to buy some groceries. Let's go shopping together. I walk to the supermarket down the street. It's a large store with everything you might need: food, drinks, cleaning products, and personal care items. I grab a shopping cart and begin my journey through the aisles. My first stop is the produce section. The fruits and vegetables look fresh and colorful. I pick 5 red apples, some bananas for snacks, and a bag of salad greens. The tomatoes smell so good, so I pick 3 of them. Next, I head to the dairy section. I need milk for my morning coffee, cheese for sandwiches, and yogurt for healthy snacks. The refrigerated section keeps everything cold and fresh. The smell of fresh bread in the bakery area is amazing. I pick a loaf of whole wheat bread because it's healthier and tastes better than white bread. The baker tells me it was made this morning. Do you like grocery shopping? Some people love it, while others find it boring. I enjoy walking through the store and discovering new products. It's like a treasure hunt for good food. The checkout line moves quickly today, and the cashier is friendly and efficient. Did you find everything you needed? She asks. Yes, thank you, I reply. I pay with my credit card and pack my groceries in reusable bags. It's better for the environment. Shopping is a part of life, but it can also be fun when you're not in a rush. I like to read labels, compare prices, and sometimes try new brands or flavors. After shopping, I meet my friend Sarah for coffee. This is the best part of my day. Sarah is already waiting at our favorite cafe, the Daily Grind. She waves when she sees me. "Hi, Emma. Perfect timing," she says with a big smile. We hug as if we haven't seen each other in months, even though it was just last week. We order our usual drinks. Sarah gets a cappuccino with extra foam, and I get a caramel latte. The barista knows us well, and always makes our coffee just the way we like it. The cafe is cozy with soft music, comfortable chairs, and the wonderful smell of fresh coffee beans. "So tell me about your week," Sarah says as we sit down. I share stories about work, funny things that happened, and my plans for the weekend. Sarah tells me about her new cooking class and the delicious pasta she learned to make. We talk about everything: movies we want to see, books we're reading, and places we want to visit. "Did you hear about the new comedy at the cinema?" Sarah asks. "Not yet. Is it funny?" I reply. "Hilarious. We should go see it this weekend." Good friends are so important. They make life richer and more meaningful. With Sarah, I can be completely myself. We laugh together, support each other through tough times, and celebrate each other's successes. Do you have a best friend like Sarah? What do you like to do together? Maybe you watch movies, play sports, cook together, or just talk for hours. Friendship is one of life's greatest gifts. We spend almost an hour just talking and enjoying each other's company. Time flies when you're with good friends. Finally, we have to leave. "Same time next week?" Sarah asks. "Absolutely," I reply. We hug goodbye and promise to call each other soon. Now I'm home, and it's time to relax after a busy day. I change into my most comfortable clothes, soft sweatpants, and a cozy sweater. Comfort is so important at the end of the day. I put my work clothes away and let my shoulders relax. I'm a little hungry, so I make a simple dinner. Tonight it's pasta with tomato sauce and a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. Simple food can be the most satisfying. While the pasta cooks, I prepare a small salad with the vegetables I bought earlier. I eat dinner while watching the evening news. The weather forecast says tomorrow will be sunny, and that makes me smile. There are stories about local events, sports scores, and interesting news from around the world. After dinner, I wash the dishes and tidy up the kitchen. A clean space helps me feel peaceful and organized. I like ending the day with everything in its place. How do you like to spend your evenings? Some people watch TV, others read books, play games, or talk with family. Everyone has their own way of relaxing after work. Now comes my favorite evening activity: working on my YouTube channel, Speak English Daily. I go to my home office and turn on my computer. The screen lights up with hundreds of comments from students around the world. I start reading the comments from my videos, like, "That is great to improve my English listening skills, thanks. This channel is amazing, easily understood by learners," and one that simply says, "No words, excellent." These messages make my heart so happy. They remind me why I love doing this. I also see a message from @Rizal. I'm Rizal from Bangladesh. I'm a regular listener. I'm truly impressed by Rizal's dedication and so thankful for his constant support on my videos. I spend time replying to the comments. "Thank you so much. Keep practicing every day. I'm glad this video helped you." Each comment gets a personal response because I care about every student. Through these comments, I learn about the problems my students face. Many struggle with pronunciation, others feel nervous speaking to strangers, and some have trouble with job interviews. Every comment teaches me something new about what my students need. I open my notebook and start planning tomorrow's video. Today I noticed that 5 students asked about ordering food in restaurants. Perfect. I'll make a video called "How to Order Food in English, Easy Phrases for Beginners." I write down simple phrases like, "Can I have the menu please?" I would like, "Well, how much does this cost? Can I pay by card?" These are the exact phrases my classroom students practiced this morning. My online students and classroom students need the same help. I've been teaching English for 10 years now, and I've helped thousands of students from over 50 countries. Each success story motivates me to create better content. When Ahmed from Egypt tells me he passed his English test, or when Yuki from my morning class makes her first American friend, these moments remind me why I love my job. I start recording my new video. Hello everyone, welcome back to Speak English Daily. I'm Emma, and today we're going to learn easy phrases for ordering food in restaurants. I speak slowly and clearly, just like I do with my morning students. The evening light coming through my window is soft and golden. There's something special about this time of day when the world starts to slow down, but my creative energy comes alive. Creating content that helps people learn English fills me with purpose and joy. It's my mom calling. "Hi Mom," I answer cheerfully. "Hello sweetheart, how was your day?" she asks in her warm, caring voice. "It was wonderful. I had lunch at a new restaurant and met Sarah for coffee. How are you and Dad? We're doing great. Your father is in the garden watering his tomato plants, and I just finished baking chocolate chip cookies. Your favorite. Mom always knows how to make me smile. Save some for me. I laugh. We talk about family news. My cousin got a new job. My aunt is planning a vacation, and my little nephew learned to ride a bicycle. Family updates always make me feel connected to everyone, even when we live far apart. Are you eating well? Getting enough sleep? Mom asks. She always worries about me. Yes, Mom, I'm taking good care of myself. I promise. Good. You know I worry about you living alone in the big city. Family relationships are so important. Even though I'm an adult with my own life, my parents still think about me every day. Their love gives me strength and confidence. We talk for about 20 minutes before saying goodbye. Call us this weekend. Mom says. I will. Give Dad my love. I will, sweetheart. Sleep well. Good night, Mom. Love you. These conversations with family always make my day complete. Before bed, I like to plan the next day. Being organized helps me feel prepared and confident. I grab my planner and check tomorrow's schedule. 9 team meeting about the new project. I need to review my notes and prepare some questions. 10:30 dentist appointment for my regular cleaning. Not fun, but necessary for healthy teeth. 12 lunch with my sister Jessica. We're going to try that new Italian restaurant downtown. I'm excited to spend time with her and hear about her new apartment. 3 grocery shopping again. I need ingredients for Sunday dinner with my parents. Mom gave me her recipe for chicken parmesan, and I want to make it perfectly. 6 yoga class at the community center. Exercise is so important for both physical and mental health. Yoga helps me stretch, relax, and clear my mind after busy days. Good planning makes everything easier. When I know what to expect, I feel less stressed and more in control. I can prepare mentally for each activity and make sure I have everything I need. I also write down 3 goals for tomorrow. Finish the monthly report, call my college friend who lives in another city, and water my houseplants. Small goals help me stay productive and organized. Do you plan your days in advance? Some people like to be spontaneous, but I enjoy having a structure. It helps me balance work, family, friends, and personal time more effectively. The day is ending, and it's time to get ready for bed. A good bedtime routine helps me completely relax. First, I brush my teeth thoroughly with mint toothpaste. Clean teeth are so important for health and confidence. I floss too. My dentist would be proud. I wash my face with warm water and put on moisturizer to keep my skin soft. I put on my favorite pajamas, light blue with little stars. Comfortable sleepwear makes such a difference for good sleep. I set my alarm clock for 7 tomorrow morning, giving me plenty of time to wake up slowly. I turn off all electronic devices, no more phone, TV, or computer. The blue light from screens can make it harder to fall asleep. Instead, I dim the lights and create a peaceful atmosphere. I spend a few minutes writing in my gratitude journal. Today, I'm grateful for good food, time with Sarah, my mom's phone call, and feeling healthy and strong. Focusing on positive things helps me end the day with a happy heart. I get into bed and pull up my soft blankets. The sheets are clean and cool against my skin. I take 3 deep breaths, inhale through my nose, exhale through my mouth. My body starts to relax completely. What do you do before bed? Some people read, others listen to soft music, or practice meditation. Everyone has their own special way to transition from day to night, from being awake to being asleep. I think about the good moments from today, and smile. Tomorrow will bring new experiences, new conversations, and new opportunities to practice English. As I close my eyes, my mind begins to wander into the world of dreams. Sometimes I dream about traveling to beautiful places. I might be walking on a sunny beach with white sand and blue water, or hiking through green mountains with fresh, clean air. In my dreams, I can go anywhere in the world. Other times, I dream about people I love, my family, my friends, even colleagues from work. We might be having dinner together, laughing at funny stories, or celebrating special occasions. Dreams often bring back happy memories from the past. Dreams are mysterious and wonderful. Scientists say we need dreams for our mental health. Dreams help our brains process the day's experiences and prepare for tomorrow's challenges. Good sleep is essential for everything: our physical health, our emotional well-being, and our ability to think clearly and make good decisions. 8 hours of sleep helps our bodies repair and our minds recharge. Sleep is not wasted time, it's productive time. Tomorrow I'll wake up refreshed, energized, and ready for another beautiful day of living life in English. And so our perfect English day comes to an end. From morning coffee to evening dreams, we've lived a complete day together in English. Let's pause here. Take a breath. You've experienced so many useful situations today: daily routines, work conversations, shopping, socializing with friends, family connections, planning, and relaxation. These are the real building blocks of English fluency. Remember, English isn't just grammar rules and vocabulary lists. English is a living language. It helps you connect with people, express your thoughts, and feel the world in new ways. You don't need to be perfect. Native speakers make mistakes too. What matters is communication, sharing ideas, building relationships, and enjoying conversations. Every time you practice, you become more confident, more natural. English opens doors to new friendships, career opportunities, travel experiences, and cultural understanding. It's not just a language, it's a bridge to the wider world and all its possibilities. Tonight, as you go to sleep, try thinking in English about your day. Tomorrow morning, greet yourself in English. Now it's time for the most important part. For the last 10 minutes, we practiced together. Here's something that might surprise you. Those simple sentences you're about to practice, don't underestimate them. They're not just words, they're pure magic for your English speaking ability. You see, most people think speaking English is about memorizing vocabulary or mastering grammar. But here's the secret that fluent speakers know. It's all about training your mouth muscles to move like a native speaker. Just 10 minutes. That's all I'm asking for. It sounds almost too short to matter, doesn't it? But here's what's going to shock you. In these next 10 minutes, your mouth will literally transform. Your tongue will start finding the right positions automatically. Your lips will move with new precision. Your jaw will loosen up and flow naturally. By the end of this session, you'll feel your English rolling off your tongue in a way that will surprise even yourself. This isn't just practice, it's mouth muscle memory training. And once your muscles remember these patterns, they'll never forget. Ready to experience the magic? Let's begin your transformation right now. I'll give you simple sentence patterns, and you repeat after me. Don't think, just speak. Feel the rhythm. Ready? Let's go. Our first pattern is super simple. It's just 3 words. I plus action, object. This is how we talk about everything we do every day. Listen to the pattern. I eat breakfast. Now you say it. I eat breakfast. Eating actions. I eat lunch. I eat dinner. I eat pizza. I eat rice. I eat salad. I eat soup. I eat fruit. I eat cookies. I eat chocolate. Drinking actions. I drink coffee. I drink water. I drink tea. I drink juice. I drink milk. I drink soda. Making actions. I make coffee. I make dinner. I make breakfast. I make lunch. I make tea. I make soup. I make salad. I make cookies. Buying actions. I buy food. I buy coffee. I buy clothes. I buy books. I buy fruit. I buy milk. I buy bread. I buy water. Perfect. You're doing great. Don't stop. Keep going. Pattern 2. I plus action time place. This time we're adding where you go and when you do things. Instead of objects, we use places and times. New pattern. I go to work. Say it. I go to work. Going places. I go to work. I go to school. I go to the store. I go to the restaurant. I go to the park. I go to the bank. I go to the gym. I go to the library. I go to the hospital. I go to the market. Coming from places. I come from work. I come from school. I come from the store. I come from home. I come from the restaurant. I come from the park. Time actions. I wake up early. I wake up late. I get up early. I get up late. I go to bed early. I go to bed late. Work schedule. I work in the morning. I work in the afternoon. I work in the evening. I work at night. I work at home. I work at the office. I work on Monday. I work on Tuesday. Fantastic. You're speaking English naturally. Now for pattern 3. This is about your feelings and desires. We use like, need, want, and have to express what we feel about things. This pattern helps you talk about your preferences and needs. New pattern. I like coffee. Your turn. I like coffee. Things I like. I like coffee. I like tea. I like water. I like juice. I like milk. I like food. I like pizza. I like rice. I like fruit. I like chocolate. Things I need. I need coffee. I need water. I need food. I need sleep. I need money. I need time. I need help. I need a job. I need a car. I need a phone. Things I want. I want coffee. I want food. I want water. I want sleep. I want money. I want a job. I want a car. I want a house. I want friends. I want happiness. Things I have. I have coffee. I have food. I have water. I have money. I have time. I have a job. I have a car. I have a house. I want friends. I want happiness. Things I have. I have coffee. I have food. I have water. I have money. I have time. I have a job. I have a car. I have a house. I have friends. I have family. You're amazing. Keep going. Now comes the fun part. We're going to mix all three patterns together. This is where your brain starts thinking in English automatically. We'll go faster now. So don't think, just speak. Ready? Let's mix everything together. Simple combinations. I eat breakfast. I drink coffee. I go to work. I eat lunch. I drink water. I go to the store. I eat dinner. I drink tea. I go to home. Like need, want combinations. I like coffee. I need water. I want food. I like work. I need money. I want sleep. I like friends. I need help. I want happiness. Daily schedule. I have breakfast in the morning. I have lunch in the afternoon. I have dinner in the evening. I have coffee at work. I have water at home. I have friends at school. Everyday patterns. I go to work every morning. I eat lunch every day. I drink coffee every morning. I come home every evening. I sleep well every night. Perfect. You did it. You just spoke English for 10 minutes without stopping. How does it feel? You should feel proud. You just trained your brain to think in English patterns. These sentence patterns are the foundation of all English conversation. When you can say these automatically, you can say anything. Practice these patterns every day and watch your English transform. Throughout your day, notice opportunities to use the phrases and expressions you've practiced with me. Thank you for spending this hour with me. Thank you for your dedication to learning, your willingness to practice, and your courage to step outside your comfort zone. Your English journey is inspiring. This is Emma from Speak English Daily, wishing you sweet dreams and confident conversations. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and remember, you're doing amazingly well. Good night, my wonderful English learning friends. Until we meet again, keep speaking, keep dreaming, and keep growing. Sleep well.